Hey guys, Barry here from TJS with another Dead by Daylight. Who will survive the night? Late night game and live stream. Number 74 for this game, getting up there. It's almost, well, just after 1:45 in the morning. We're gonna play about an hour to an hour and a half is my guess. So let's hope for the best. An hour and a half is the goal. And we'll go from there. Kind of slam out all the intros quick as possible. That's it for the night. If you're interested, we have Star Citizen tomorrow, 1:30 to 6 with intermission. Time subject to change, but we'll probably hold the whole thing. If we push it, half hour, an hour, whatever it might be. Saturday night, GTA 5, 10:30-ish. 1 a.m. flex spot number 2 for the week. Flex spot number 1 was Friday 13th, the game we just played shortly ago. This game definitely is better, but I still had a fun time on that. Just, this game wins. Not much debate on that one. Moving on to Sunday, we do have Lego Harry at 1 o'clock to do the year 1 through 4 finale, and that's it for the week. As per the game itself, we're just playing for fun, no set achievement goal or nothing like that. I wouldn't mind getting 500 plus, but might as well check. Actually, or 510, so wouldn't mind getting 750 plus. Better way to put it. But, we'll see what happens with time. Apparently I have 510, never expected it, to be totally honest, but we've obviously unlocked quite a few achievements in this game. Otherwise, we covered the schedule already. Definitely appreciate if you like and sub, social support description, Discord, Razer Stores. I'm Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code TJS for 15% off. Check it all out. And I'm Chad. I ended up watching a movie tonight, having some burgers from Shake Shack, if you ever heard of it. It's a pretty good night overall. Just a Friday 13th the game. Now we're doing Dead by Daylight. That pretty much sums it up. I'll be off to sleep after this, obviously. But I ended up watching The Founder, McDonald's, franchise expansion-based movie. Quite interesting. Highly recommend it. I'm gonna start off as survival or survivor and go from there. Let's see. Good to go. I'm ready up because I don't know. This game's been much better, I won't lie. It used to, when we first started playing it, it'd take up to 5 minutes per match, even at like 2:45 in the morning to find a match. But then there was a time period where it took at least 5 to 10 minutes in the late night. We were kind of getting tired of it. If you guys remember Schmaggleboard for the DVD streams, he started complaining and getting tired of the game because it started taking longer. But ever since that time period, which I also agreed I had to suffer through because we take 5 to 10 minutes to find a match at late night hours, seems to take under 5 minutes per session nowadays. So hoping it's still fixed. See what happens. Level 40. Might as well take it. gonna spend all I got. Level 42. You guys see me just moving the cursor around, just trying to waste time. Just the boring part of our DBD streams to wait time. It's definitely taking some time to get in, but it's probably been about 5 minutes at most, so let's see what happens. Bright Turn Teeth, you know, it's doing much better than this, but this game is more fun, so pros and cons. And there we go. And of course. I don't know if that helped us out or not. That was way too quick. It's all my fault. If they come, I have to take the hit. I'll get hooked. Or chase, whatever it might be. It happens so fast. Usually you get a second. Wow. Can't believe I just got away. Shout out to J Smoke. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. One of our mods is in his house. You're here for Friday the 13th as well, so appreciate it, man. Welcome back. I don't know if you saw that, but I just fucking got chased and surprisingly got away. That was really fun, though. Whew. Gotta take a second to like calm down, though. It's when your blood starts pumping a little bit harder. Pressure goes up. Pulse goes up. We were able to sneak away. Am I the only one working on this? I guess I thought someone was on the other side. Oh, never mind, they're there. You just need one more gen. I gotta start looking for an exit. Just gonna pop that shit open the second we can get it open. Friday the 13th has an actual true open world vibe to it. But if you guys saw that earlier, the sweaty players know exactly how to manipulate the game. There's like nothing you can do to like protect yourself once they manipulate it. This game has the same kind of flaws where, if you have sweaty people, they can easily manipulate the game and make it easy for them to win. But I feel like Friday the 13th, it's so much easier for people to F with the killer than vice versa. But as playing killer quite a few times on our streams through the years, like year or two I've played this, we definitely had a bunch of matches where we were killer and we get the sweaty people who legit know how to torture you. All for escape, no matter what, no matter how many times you hang them, this or that, they just always escape. It's just torture. Are you guys gonna make me go fucking do the gen? Like, seriously. You guys please pop a gen. I'm already here. There's a killer right there. At least 1 or 2 or 3 of these people gotta be working on generators. Like, every time I have hope that my 3 teammates can pop 1 generator after I worked on 2 or 3, we just sit here and wait for like an hour and nobody does shit. It's crazy. It's like, do I really have to go out there and do the gen myself? There's 2 of you out there. Can you please do the gen? It's fucking stupid. Come on, teammates. Like, you got a job to do. It's part of being a fucking teammate. Thank you. I think they're coming this way first. Come on. Nice chase smoke. I had a local soft pretzel. Our city is known for cheese sticks. We're also known for soft pretzel. And through one of the delivery services, we get these really fresh ones that they're packaged, but they're like really, really good. Better than most, you know, even fresh ones I've had in many different places, from stadiums to, you know, stores and blah blah blah, and food stores and all. And they're pretty damn awesome, and I had one of those, so I got nothing to complain about. It's really good quality dough. It's like a high quality pretzel, but you know, it costs a few bucks. It works for me. And it's pretty filling. It's like 300 to 400 calorie pretzel, if you get what I mean. So it's a real deal. It's like in the shape of an 8. Nice, you know, toasted looking exterior. Some nice salt. Can't go wrong with that, man. Twerk, 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 twerk. Oh god. I didn't actually expect that to work. They looked at me and made the face, and they're like, "Yep, you asshole," and I was like, "Yep." Oh, the female squad. All our characters are female. I've rarely ever seen that happen. Pulling through, man. Represent, represent. Good song by Nas that I've been listening to in like 10 years. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. I'll stick to repair. Sacrificial cake. Hawkins National Laboratory. Thanks for the GG. Probably shouldn't, I think I'm gonna grab some, I have these ice cream. Yeah, you know what I mean, like packaged ice cream. We get them in bulk. So all I do is grab one real quick, so I'll be right back. Shouldn't take me more than 30 seconds, but it'll probably take 5 minutes to find a match, so don't worry. And I'm already back. Shout out to Glenn, what is up? Yeah, pretzels are definitely healthy, man. All them carbs. Some burgers earlier, I'm not sure what the heck I'm gonna have tomorrow night, but we'll find out, I guess, during Star Citizen tomorrow when it becomes time to place my order at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whenever the hell it is. Hopefully find a match soon. Plan an hour and a half this, hour and a half, but plus minus based on how it goes. Don't want to be up too late. Let myself sleep in. Somehow I'll sleep in and I'll wake up at 8 o'clock anyways. Typical tedious bear weekend. Let me stay up till 3, end up falling asleep at 4. 9 a.m. naturally just wake up. True story. Then I try to just sleep for like an hour, but I can't. The weekends are my worst sleeping times of the week, but it is what it is. Used to waking up 6:30 in the morning, so I guess those weekends don't agree. But I enjoy playing up late, so I don't mind. Lemon pepper wings, though, I don't think I've ever had that. Definitely be interested to try it sometime. Definitely seen places have it. Usually I go for the buffalo. Had the what do they call it? Had some kind of like black garlic wings or something I've had. Trying to think what they were, but I think that's what they were termed in the menu. Then I've had a bunch of different variants, but never had lemon pepper. Haven't had Thai food in a long time, by the way. There's no McMaster on our DVD streams. Master is more of a COD, GTA when we let him join kind of dude. Usually on the weekend nights I like to keep it 18 or 21 plus, however you want to view it. It's more about maturity than it is about age, but I like to call it the 21 plus streams for a reason. But if I'm solo, I usually be more likely to open the gate per se than when we're with other people. But we'll see what happens for GTA tomorrow. It's much better to have 4 people tomorrow, and I'll break the 21 plus rule than have 3 people and not be able to do half the game modes in GTA Online just because of it, if you know what I mean. So see what happens. He was here earlier today for our COD Season 5 stream for maybe like the first hour, but that was it. It definitely sounds interesting. I'll have to try it sometime when given the chance. Had buffalo chicken last night actually, and for lunch today because we had leftovers. So I'm buff chicked out. I'm also burgered out, so I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna get tomorrow. I have a lot of options living in the city, but at the same time, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna be vibing tomorrow. Usually on a Saturday after these late nights of chilling with whatever drinks I'm having, blah blah blah, I need something nice, filling, and absorbent on a Saturday evening, so that's why I usually go with like pizza or burger because of the buns, blah blah. Y'all know how it is. Need something over the top and awesome to make up for the day. Especially as you age up. Still having good times. Everything delivers here though, from pizza to every kind of version of variety of takeout place to steakhouses to whatever. Phew, just had a random pig up burp, if you heard it. Sorry about that. Pretzel sneaking up. Let's see what we got. Well, we might go to Hawkins National Library, or whatever the hell, laboratory. Sorry, library, geez. Laboratory, because that's what I recommended. I have no idea what map that is, so wish us luck. I got tons of amazing pizza here. We have all types of pizza. Yeah, we have pretty much everything. Chicago's beat us, beats us on Chicago pizza, but we have places here that'll compete with the best of Detroit style pizza. We have the New York, City style pizza, the Philly style pizza. Yeah, grilled pizza. Pretty much anything you want to try is available around here. Pizza is definitely one of our pros. We're a food city, guaranteed. Like, that's what we're known for. I think we were rated in National Geographic as one of the best cities to visit in the world, or currently, or something. A big thing is our food scene. It's ridiculous. Like, I also think our city grew to 1.6 million people in the last year or something. So on top of our not sure if they were coming. I'm gonna go back up. I was scared they were gonna come try to check up here. Oh, they're gonna come check up here, of course. I can't help them, so it's like them on their own. Well, I may get that, quote-unquote Go Puff pizza or Domino's or just that once in a blue moon. The real best pizza is the local pizza, hands down. We also have had some, we have a new barbecue place that kind of competes with the best of the South that I've had, at least along the 95 corridor. Richmond, down in Georgia, South Carolina. I've had barbecue in quite a few cities along the corridor, and north and out to Detroit, and hands down, I think my barbecue location's the best that I've had. Buzz and Ned's in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia might compete pretty well, but had a lot of good barbecue, a lot of decent barbecue all over. So we got pizza, we got barbecue, we got I think one of our restaurants was rated the best restaurant in the country more than 1 year in a row. So we got a lot of good places. I mean, obviously it depends who's rating them. I don't know what magazine or this or that was rating the restaurants, but food is definitely not our weakness. Also one of the reasons I love living here, and even though, most major cities are kind of gone downhill in the last few years, we can't argue that one. Everything's gone downhill, period, so everything else goes downhill with it. But our city's definitely been a little bit rougher than norm, but it's definitely worth sticking around. Fortunately, it's unfortunate for the areas that happens, but most of the crime, like my city, there's a lot of crime, and we have like a crazy high, rates of this and that, like everything. But if you look at like a crime map, you see that's majority contained in certain areas. Luckily, mine's not one of them, but we aren't void of it, just like anywhere else in a major city. Doesn't matter if you're in Dallas, DC, San Francisco, Seattle, Boston, Charleston. It does not matter. Cities be cities, you know what I mean? So, small, big, large, medium. Just the way it is. All I know is even though times got shittier, prices are going up, so that doesn't help either. I know J Smoke doesn't have to worry about this stuff in a much smaller town than me. It's like a trade I'm not willing to do. Except for the space, I can't lie. Instead of going from a single, bedroom, gaming room, man cave, I can actually get like pretty much a whole basement to myself if I move to the suburbs. So I'm like very much contemplating that. Plus I get a multi-car garage instead of a single car. And with 2 cars, it's a nightmare parking in the city with a second car. So you guys get the idea. There's a lot of thinking to do. Just gonna hide here. This game's so much better than Friday the 13th, the game, though. Answer chat, I've had it before to answer J Smoke. This looks like the guy that I would spot out walking my dog at like 3 in the morning. Oh god. Like for real though. It's the guy who's like trying to steal your package at 3 in the morning. Because, surprisingly living in a city, you'd think people wouldn't leave their packages out, but all the time I see packages laying out late at night. Oh! Fucker gave me away. They're literally just sitting at the damn door. It's all over. We lost. Once we're on the hook, I'm pretty sure it'll wipe us. Boo! 1 win, 1 loss. What is to come? I guess we'll find out. I don't care what we buy, just buy whatever the hell we get. Toolboxes are good, purple shit's good, green stuff's good. Yeah, unfortunately, my soul is gone. Or Kate Denson's, for that matter. I have a few characters pretty high level. We have David King level 50, Dwight Fairfield, and Ace Visconti. Yeah, Visconti. I'm saying that right. He's the one I would normally go to, but I've been trying to switch up my characters. Bill's at 21. I think he's a little bit slow at moving. He's old, so it kind of makes sense. But figured I'd go for Kate Denson next. She's already 43, getting old apparently. But for 43, you know, she ain't too shabby. Just kidding. I guess I'd be for real at the same time at that point. But definitely doesn't look 43. Maybe, you know, a 30 range. It is 2:25 in the morning. I don't know how it is for you guys, but it's getting late. I want to do at least an hour to an hour and a half. I'm not tired at all, to be honest. I had a out of the usual cold brew I would have for the late night. So I took I have an espresso machine, or whatever the hell it's called, and we have these pods. So I had I think I said it'd be like, you know, 60 to 80 milligrams of caffeine or something. So that's usually what I do a cold brew at night. I try to follow those guidelines, like, you know, it's like 400 a day, keeps the doctor away. No rush to have a heart attack here. But had one of those, and it's definitely been kicking. It's keeping me good to go. I feel good, feel alert, awake. Don't know how I'll feel in an hour, but that's besides the point. I have to, you know, watch my caffeine intake. I talk about it sometimes, just because when you wake up at 6 a.m., have a coffee, you have an energy drink in the afternoon, try and drink some soda in the evening, and then drink another coffee at night. Yeah, it's best to be aware of your milligram intake, and trying to sit here with the jitters, you know, wishing I never, you know, drank shit, if you know what I mean. I've had the jitters once or twice in my life, and I highly recommend you don't get them. It's part of life, though. You gotta try it all out. I don't know why the hell I'm trying to move the cursor over here. Trying to get them in between. It's so wrong. The cursor's in between. Right there. Just leave it there. It's out of the way. It's easier to put it right here. And then we got a match. I was about to ready up, and I was like, hold on, did I do my shit? And obviously I didn't. Too busy dropping my ice creams over here. I know, right? I didn't drop my whole ice cream cone, but I'm not gonna lie, I had one of those Got them at the wholesale store. They're like the Disney World Mickey ice cream cones. You know, I mean, they're like shaped like Mickey's head. They're pretty damn similar to actual Disney World, and they're pretty good. And they're pretty cheap, so I grab them and get a shit ton in a box for cheap. Of course, this one came broken. You know, chocolate exterior. It's broken. Try to take a bite. Drop it on the floor. You know, my dog definitely shouldn't be eating chocolate, so I had to mop it up with a napkin. Thankfully, he's upstairs. Otherwise, I'm sure he'd be trying to eat it. He doesn't care for my streams, so he hangs out with the Lxxiv. I don't know what the hell she's doing upstairs. Probably I'm gonna go up after the stream and find her watching TV. Then in the morning, you know, complaining why I wake her up. At my random 9 a.m. wake up time. Shout out to Cheryl, ex-Legion, what is up? Man, stop. I thought you were saying, J-Smoke, that you're going to make more coffee, man. I was like, nope. Not this hour, J-Smoke. I'm also one of those people that can down a double espresso and, you know, go to sleep an hour later from experience, so, you know, you never know. The coffee I had tonight, though, was pretty good. 2:30. Been up since, honestly, I've been up since, 5:45 this morning or something. I woke up before 6 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep, and I don't know why the hell why, but that's the life of Bear in a nutshell, so I've been up. 21 hours or something. Full day of life, movie. This is our 4th stream. I'm wired, man. Wired. So hopefully we get it done. My milkshakes bring the J-Smokes to the yard. Damn right. Bears, milkshakes are better than yours. I will send it there. Oh, God. I'm out the window. Peace out, motherfuckers. My milkshake brings all the killers to the yard. Alright, let's just hang here. I got the damn song stuck in my head, man. Man! Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. I can't believe you didn't see me. I've had this killer for a previous stream. I have the video on... 1, it's on our club on Xbox. 2, it's on our Instagram. If you scroll far enough through our post, you'll find a few Dead by Daylight ones. And that exact killer one match, I was the last one alive, and I was dancing when he found me. And I just started going like this. Like this. They just did the same, but I did that to him, and he just did it. I think he did it back to me, or he just looked at me or some shit, and then just led me to the exit, and he let me leave. It was pretty funny. That's happened to me maybe twice out of 70 some streams, so it doesn't happen often. The best part is it happened a few times, a handful of times to me in 70 some streams, but whenever we had other people here, McMaster, Schmag, even Captain Surge, they would get carried to the exit and let go, and then I would just be screwed. It was ridiculous. It was like I had a curse. Everyone else would be let go and I wouldn't. And I finally got lucky a few times. Extra close, but a rush. I was watching the Founder movie earlier, the McDonald's franchise founding. Not so much a true McDonald's founding, but I ain't here to debate it. I'm entrepreneurial minded and all that stuff, so I kind of get what happened. Same time, it was in the Flawless story, kind of like The Social Network, if you've seen that one. But either way, the milkshake reference fits very well in that one, because McDonald's had the milkshakes. The movie, they were all about the authentic, true to heart milk in the shake milkshakes, but then they moved on to the you know, powdered milkshakes. They're powdered, but they're Instamix, so they turn into milkshakes. Blah blah blah. Zombie! Fuck me, man. Aw, you motherfucker. I got hawked on, there's nothing I can do. It's a killer from Resident Evil DLC. Can't win them all, so I ain't gonna complain. Usually I'm happy to win 1 or 2 in a night, because, you know, it's realistic in Dead by Daylight, you can't win them all. Woo, 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 woo. YMCA. Random fact about Bear, I went to a YMCA camp long ago in like the 90s or some shit. Good old sports camps, man. Where they would mispronounce my name, my real life name, even though it's... I'm dancing. Yeah, fucker. No fucks given for the dance, bro. The dance. The dance. I was just dancing, showing the milkshake brings all the killers to the yard, man. Fuck. Disrespect. Peace out, J Smoke. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm fucked over. Excuse my language, but it sums it up pretty well. I'll scream for the character instead of the character screaming for you guys. Stay off the weed cereal, man. Yeah, I have no idea about cereals or studies or nothing, to be honest. I just found a some medicine box. Appreciate the super chat, J Spoke. Definitely did not expect that. So appreciate it, man. Gosh damn it, he always fucking hawks on me. I'm not even gonna try. This dude's just fucking hawking on me because he knows I'm an easy kill. Because I'm guaranteed to die. I do the same shit when I play killer, so even though it pisses me off, I know exactly what's going through his head. Easy kill, easy win. You want to take people down when they're on that third hook, you put them up. Apparently I got an achievement though. message me on Xbox. I'll respond to it after. Oh god, respond to it after stream. I'm just trying to open the achievements tab. Oh god, we're gonna be shutting off the console. I guess we shut off. We're getting off early. Close shave. In public matches, sacrifice a total. No, oh god, so by dodge basic attacks or projectiles 100 times in public matches. There we go. Let's do at least another match. Well, we're close to an hour in. An hour to an hour and a half was the goal. I can't promise we'll do it in a whole hour and a half, but I don't think I'm gonna play kill. I'm not vibing killer tonight, so we're gonna do one more survival match, and that may or may not be it based on how long it takes to find a match, how long the match goes, blah blah blah. See how the cookie crumbles. Shout out to Maxwell. What is up, man? Guess it's the morning for you over there. It's almost 2:40 in the morning where I'm at. So almost time for sleep. Especially because I'm supposed to meet Knight on for Star Citizen tomorrow, 1:36 with intermission. Which means I gotta start setting up by 1, gotta have brunch, deal with the dog. All that shit, sleep in. So you get the idea. I mean, I have plenty of time as of now, but if I stay up too late, I'll probably have to push the stream. But we're back to normal next week. I only did this kind of schedule lineup because it was Friday 13th. On Friday 13th, so it only made sense. But next week we'll be back to GTA Fridays, followed by a free spot, and then Dead by Daylight Saturdays, followed by a free spot, a flea spot. We're gonna flee the PvP realm and head for the calm chill of the 1 AM hour. Honestly, for a PvP game, this game's pretty chill for 2:40 in the morning. There's a reason I've streamed this so many times. I would not want to be doing some Warzone right now. I would absolutely, hate my life. Plus the game's been broken as F lately, so yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so you're about 5 hours ahead, so yeah, it's like UK, I think, time for me. Or compared to me, at least. I'm on the East Coast US, so about 5 hours ahead in the UK. 3 hours behind on the West Coast. Anywhere in between. The Atlantic, there's a few places in between, but not too many. And I think in Labrador, it's an hour ahead of me. Remember when I was in Rome, it was about 6 hours ahead. Never again will I travel internationally and try to sleep on a plane, though, after that trip. We did the overnight trip out of New York for Rome, or just outside of New York, and tried to sleep, and it was just a horrible experience trying to sleep on a plane, so I'll never do that again. But I plan to go international, hopefully, next year, 2022, and take like a week or two off from TGS. I'll probably stream TGS, but it won't be Xbox. I'll bring my PC and my carry-on. I ain't gonna risk losing it in the main luggage, but through my laptop, aka what I play, stream Star Citizen and all these high-level games from, no problem. I'll be able to play some PC games abroad, but definitely plan to just stay up, watch movies. I've learned that on the way back. Just 8-hour trip, just watch 8 hours of movies, even if it gets stupid. I remember watching like Bohemian Rhapsody, a new X-Men movie, Aladdin, and some weird, crocodile horror flick, all on the journey home. It was insane. It's like, just save this handful of movies for when you're traveling, if you travel, and get them all in then. It was pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. There's not much else to do on the damn plane anyway, to be honest. Except sit there and wait for the meals to show up and the snacks and all that shit. I avoid the drinks on the plane, just, save that for the weekend nights, skip it on the plane. There we go. Maybe final match, maybe not, can't promise. It is 2:42 in the morning. My preferred cutoff time on the weekends is 3 a.m. We started honestly 45 minutes late, which means we could lose up to 45 minutes. If we take a 45-minute loss, we have we have like 15 minutes left. If we take a half-hour loss, we have about a half hour left. Let's see how the match goes, then we'll go from there. To answer Maxwell, I've already streamed quite a few 360 games actually in the last few months and over time. I did the original Assassin's Creed a few weeks ago. Like, I think it was 2 weeks ago at this point. I finished it out for a full 1K gamer score. Before that, we did Portal Still Alive. I've also streamed tons of other Xbox 360 games, Dead Space 3, Fable 3, etc., etc. But there may be other 360 games on the channel. I'm not against playing old school games, but I'm kind of focused on old school right now. Next week's being given to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Siege of Paris DLC. We just started that the other day, but the final week of August I'm hoping to give to probably Fable Anniversary, which is the original Fable game, but for 360 with achievements. So I can add on to my gamer score. Currently I'm at 185, 551, top right corner there. So I'm trying to get to 200K. So I figured why not in a 20-25 hour game grab a 1K gamer score, and then on top of that, few games I plan to play into the fall, including Mario Kart 64, maybe Pokemon Stadium or Yoshi's Story on N64. There's a ton of games I'd like to play. I also have PS1 games, PS2, 360, old school PC, whatever you want to call. In a debate what games will take over in September. We have till October to play old school anyway. So once Back 4 Blood, Battlefield, COD, Forza come out, there's no more. Actually, I want to take that back. There might still be old school. I'm up in the air how it'll go. I'm going to try and keep a flight sim / Star Citizen spot every week like we have right now. On top of it, I was going to do Fallout 76 / old school. So even when the old school is given up for the new games, we can still play old school once every 2 weeks for an afternoon. Which honestly, a lot of games could be beaten in an afternoon or a few afternoons, so it'd be perfect. I'll let you guys know what happens as time goes on. I'm not promising nothing right now. It's too early on to decide. I don't know what else, other factors in life are gonna change those plans. Maybe Mario Kart 64 after Fable Anniversary, and then we'll go from there. I know they saw me. I knew I was fucked. Of course they just turned back, just back up and grab me. It's a smaller fur too. I didn't expect them to be walking down the hallway, spot me right away. It is what it is. I guess if you live on the West Coast, it's still, not even midnight yet, so plenty of reason for, people to be sweaty at this hour. Back rubs. Who doesn't love some back rubs? This is kinda creepy. This guy's fondling me in the corner. Back rubs. They just healed my wounds, then back rubs. Although this dude was creepy, it worked out anyway. They also just added a new killer. Pinhead is going to be joining this game. Saw an advertisement, showcasing like a hint that it was coming. So we're gonna have the guy with all the looks like nails in his head. If you ever seen him, I forget the movie name, but from a horror film. Yeah, you did it. I've been on my own quite a few Saturdays now, so I might finally start catching up on actual horror films. Anchorman 2 and Enola Holmes are two normal movies I want to watch on my own free time. One, Lxxiv doesn't care for Anchorman. Two, I think she already seen Enola Holmes, so I might as well watch that one. So I got Sherlock Holmes relative kind of episode. And from there, there's plenty of horror films I can squeeze in. Wanted to watch the original Saw. I definitely watch some of these other films that characters are based on, though. I really enjoy this game, so expect this game to probably hold out in the fall. There's one game that could probably shut Dead by Daylight down for me, and it's basically a PC Jurassic Park style survival. It's supposed to be single player co-op, and you survive against AI intelligent dinosaurs. And it's kind of like Dead by Daylight, but instead of fighting this dude, you'd have like raptors and shit trying to hunt you down while you try to like do certain controls and this and that. There ain't no generator. I'm sure there's a generator you have to start this and that at some point, but it's more of an actual, you go to a command center, turn on some equipment, try to open a gate, go somewhere else, etc., etc. I think it's called Death Grounds or something. That game I'm heavily, heavily interested in, though. It looks amazing. That could be my DVD knockoff. As in, knock this off the list, but can't promise what'll happen into the winter. Since so many factors, you don't know what's going to happen overall, but I'll do my best. We're still growing pretty steadily. If the prediction sites are correct by any means, we'll hopefully be at 2,500 within the next month or two. We're obviously not going to get out of here. It might be the same person who mopped us last time. We had the same killer, and they killed all 4 of us. Like, without hesitation. It was flawless. It might be the same person, because I've noticed quite a few times we'll get the same killer, and it'll be the same person. Why are they running from the killer? Well, they're dead. Once it's down to 2, we start looking for the hatch. So. I'm leaving. Fuck this guy. You really gonna run at me, bro? While you're being chased? I ain't here to help you out. You're on your own. I'll have to just wait out for the hatch, or to try to escape. We're over an hour in, so I might just pull the plug after this. I'm glad we at least held it. Over an hour as well, you know. I don't think there's a point to hold much past this time. It's really quiet around here in the late night anyway, so. Our most popular streams are afternoon streams, hands down. Nighttime's never as crowded as the afternoon. And then when you play it, you know, 2, 3 in the morning, it's usually dead. I might as well just get some good rest while we're at it. So we playing this game again next week. I'm glad we got an hour and a half into Friday the 13th, but there's a reason I play that strictly on Friday the 13th. But I've definitely thought about replacing this game. I just don't know what the heck I'd replace it with, guys. So for now, we're not going to touch it. I never thought of it this way, but there's also, you know, I could always play like a single-player horror game on a weekend night, if you know what I mean. So Dead by Daylight, there's the original Condemned series, Condemned 2. It's really good stuff. That guy like came up to me, did all that shit, blew something up, then ran away or something. Sweaty killer wouldn't let me have a chance. Fuck. We got the sweaty killer for this one. You can tell they paid for the DLC character and they fucking sweated all over us. I can't complain because whenever I can be sweaty in a game, I love to be. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, COD World War 2, Warface. They're all games you could call me sweaty. I almost said 2.0 KD Warface last stream. So. I could definitely be sweaty, but at the same time, you're not going to be unsweaty like my 0.5 KDs in Siege or getting hung right there with the rest of my team. So that's why I call myself the average gamer. We have our highs and our lows. That was definitely one of our lows, but I think I've had a good time, and I think it's might as well just call it for the night. I play this every week, as I already mentioned, so you know it's not the end of the world if it takes a few minute hit. Major shout to Glenn. Definitely appreciate you hanging out, man. Shout out to Maxwell, J Smoke, Cheryl, I don't know who else swung by, but definitely appreciate you guys. We have an extra long supporter list, so let me slime it out so I can go get some Z's. Shout out to BBT on Patreon membership, Silence on membership Super Chat, J Smoke, sorry, I mean Beastly Bonsai, Mr. Bandit, Shark on VV on Super Chat, and we have J Smoke and Main's food reviews all the way across the board. That's what I'm trying to get to. Definitely appreciate the viewership, guys. It's kind of dead right now, so hope you have a good night, Glenn, and I don't know if anyone else is hanging out, but late night streams usually means really quiet. Once in a blue moon, we'll be like packed for some reason at this hour, but 90% of the time it's pretty quiet like now. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Star Citizen. That one's usually a pretty packed stream, usually yeah, 50 to 100 viewers on that one total for the whole session, obviously, but quite a lot of views and view time, so hopefully we'll see some people there. Till then, peace out. Have a good night.